Hey guys, Merry Meet. This is Anastasia Autumnfire, and tonight is my final craft for Samhain. Tonight's craft is another ancestral offering. This is for the guiding lights that we've had in our lives. This is kind of in the same energy as the nurturer, but it goes a bit further. A nurturer, for me at least, is someone that kind of has your back, supports and loves you. When you fall off the bike, they're the ones that you run to and they put a band-aid on your knee and hug you and tell you everything's okay. Whereas a guiding light will do the same thing, but they will also sit there and say, okay, now it's time to get back up on that bike. They don't always perhaps tell you what you want to hear, but they will tell you what you need to hear. They are the ones that they know what your potential is, so they will hold you to that higher standard because they want you to realize your potential. They're also the ones that you turn to when you need a wise word, when you need to know where to turn in life, regardless of the situation. They're the ones that have your back, but they also know when to let you stand on your own. I hope that kind of makes sense. So what I've done for this is I've taken a sunflower. I don't know that this is a true sunflower. The store that I bought it at said it was a sunflower, but sunflowers are ginormous and this was not ginormous. So I'm thinking it might be in that family, but it's not quite that. But I'm going to go with sunflower because it works with the symbolism. Sun is definitely a guiding light. Oftentimes I relate that more to the moon, more to the lunar and the stars, but the sun is also a celestial force, so I think it can also guide. In the center, what I've done is taken my red sealing wax and put my offering in herbal blend. I've also put the 4 stones that I am using. I've got it kind of turned around here. We've got onyx for earth, clear quartz for air, carnelian for fire, and there it is, an amethyst for water. And then what I've done is on the petals, write the names of those who have been guiding lights in my life, in my friends' lives, in my family's life, that have passed on. The spell part, or the dedication part, is on the back part of this flower. Let's see, where does it start? It starts here and it kind of spirals. And I did use that. The sunflower is very much a masculine feel for me because it is so associated with the sun. And the spiral as a symbol is very feminine to me. So I did include that for the goddess, while the instrument itself or the offering itself is very God-based. And again, it's probably the most simplest, it's the most simple writing that I've done so far for these gifts. It was simply, for those named and those nameless, we honor you as our guiding lights. We thank you all. I think that was, I honestly think that was what I wrote. And it's just very simple. The offering in and of itself kind of just hit me while I was at the supermarket. It's just, oh, that's what I should do. And I found it and it was awesome. So it worked really well. I really think that, again, all of these little offerings that I've made for tonight's fire have all been really simple and really basic, but they carry such meaning. And I think this little mini dedication within the larger dedication has definitely taught me that. So that is the final craft for Samhain. Tomorrow, or maybe the next day, dependent on everything that's going on, I'm going to do a retrospective video and upload that, just kind of going over. I know with the 30 days of Samhain crafting, you've seen all the crafts I've done, and I might have gone into a little bit on the spiritual lesson that I've learned through it, but for most cases, I kind of kept that to myself because I thought I wanted to get to the end before sharing those thoughts. And some of the thoughts I think are a bit too personal, but the ones that I feel I can share, I will in that retrospection. And just kind of a side note, anytime you do a dedication like this, I think it is important, as much fun as it is to create things and make things, same things with 30 Days of Magic. It's fun, it's enjoyable, it gets your creative juices flowing, but there's such a deeper connection that's made and so much more spiritual insight you gain through these projects and dedications that I think that really is at the heart of these. So yeah, that will do it for my final video. Many blessings all. I hope everyone has a safe and happy Samhain. Please take time. For those of you that do celebrate Halloween as well, I know I've got a little girl I got to bring trick-or-treating tomorrow and all that fun stuff. So it's a balance between Samhain and Halloween, but please take time to honor the ancestors. Take time to connect with them. The thinning of the veil is officially here. It's been here all month, I feel, but it really is prevalent right now. So get out there, make some connections, do what you feel called to do. And with that, I'll let you go. Blessed be. Bye, guys.